I'm Ava and this is my NDA story. Ava. Such a short name, don't you think? It's hard to imagine how anyone could possibly get it wrong, but trust me, I've been called a number of different names. The priest at my church calls me Eva, with a short E sound. No matter how many times I correct him, it just doesn't seem to stick. And then there's Ava. I hear this one the most, but it's my least favorite. Finally, there's Eva. This might surprise most, but not Egyptians. Most of my family were born in Egypt, so the name was unfamiliar to them. But in Egypt, there are thousands of Evas, because it comes from the biblical name Eve. The name Eve originates from the Hebrew language and means to breathe or to live, which makes sense because in the book of Genesis, God breathed life into the first woman, Eve. Just as Eve was the first woman, it made total sense to my parents to name me Ava because I was the firstborn child and in my family and the first grandchild on both sides. My parents like to say I brought life and joy into the family when I was born. So I wonder if they realize this means I'll be first to drive a car, first to leave home and go to college, and first to travel the world. The name Ava also has Latin origin, meaning like a bird. My parents always liked to encourage me to be independent and soar on my own, like a bird. In Persian, my name also means sweet melody. Ava is the song the early bird sings in the morning. It's gentle and wispy like the clouds in the sky. It's the wish you make when you blow on a dandelion and the seeds blow in the wind. Flying and soaring through the skies sounds so exhilarating and free. Maybe I'll become a pilot one day like Amelia Earhart, except I won't get lost. In 2006, the name Ava was the third most popular girl name and since then has remained on the top 10 list of baby girl names. Since so many people share my name, I also like to go by my middle name, Bella. My grandmother's name is Bella and I am proud to be named after her. She is a strong, independent, and loving woman, and I like to think we have a lot in common. I love my name and I would never change it, but sometimes I wish it was longer so that I could have a nickname. Maybe something like Charlotte, or Charlie for short, or like Olivia so I could be called Liv. Actually, I'll just stick with Ava.